Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about 6 fragrances that I've fallen in love with during summer of 2020. If you're a frag head, please leave a comment down below of the favorite fragrances that you've been wearing during 2020 yourself. When I was in high school, people would save up for games and people would save up for video toys and games and this and that. And for me, I actually saved up for fragrances, would you believe? It was something that I was really proud of, that I would smell good. And I remember in high school, people would always comment and say, you always smell good. You always have fragrances that are so nice. Everyone else is wearing Lynx. Everybody else is wearing that horrible deodorant that men wear. But I was always wearing a fragrance because I would save my money so that I could afford a fragrance. So getting straight to it, my number 6 fragrance is the fragrance that I remember buying when I was in high school. The fragrance is Versace Baux Homme. I love this fragrance. I remember it so well when I had my first job at Kmart. I remember I was working an evening shift and someone would walk in. I remember some guy walked in, it was evening, and I remember smelling this fragrance and I was like, where is this fragrance from? Where is this bottle of juice? Where can I buy this? It was so beautiful. It was like watermelon. I remember it just smelled watermelon-y and I didn't know it was like something that I've never tried before. And so it's Versace Baux Homme, and it's actually a really beautiful bottle as well. This fragrance, I wish I had my little strips with me so that I could spray them, but I can kind of smell them through the bottle anyway. But this really smells, you know what, if you were to get this for your boyfriend or you were to get this for yourself, it's definitely a beautiful date fragrance. Like if you went on a date, you could definitely wear this and smell amazing. So I would put this as number 6 in my list of fragrances that I have been wearing during summer. I really love it. I want to wear it more, but it is quite strong. So you need to kind of have an airy kind of day where you're going to be outside. You're not going to be locked inside with just this fragrance spraying itself around the room. The next fragrance that I've been enjoying during this summer is number 5, is of course Baux. And you can see how much I've used. There's only a tiny little drop left because I've been using this a lot. This is my 2nd bottle in 2 years, which when I say it out loud doesn't seem like that much, but you know what? Baux is really good for an office fragrance. So if you're working in the office or your husband's working in the office or your boyfriend, definitely get this one because this is definitely an office fragrance. It's professional. I imagine wearing like a suit or something really nice when I wear this. And when I had a 9-to-5 job, I was definitely wearing this kind of fragrance all the time. And it's great for summer. It's like an apple strudel, apple kind of cake slash crumble slash, It smells so good. Like you just want to cuddle the person, you just want to invite them over, and you know that first mouthful of apple pie with the cream and everything? It definitely smells like this. It smells different on various different people because I have smelt Baux bottled on various different people and I haven't picked it up. I haven't realized that it was Baux bottled, but I definitely recommend this as a nice summery fragrance, a nice one for the office, like I say, or maybe even as a guest at a wedding or something like that. Definitely buy this. It's very affordable as well, so Baux bottled. My next fragrance that I've been falling in love with every day comes in at number 4 is L'Occitane. This fragrance is so nostalgic for me, because it actually reminds me of a very close friend that I have who is from Canada. And you know what? They used to wear this fragrance. And when I even spray it, I'm just gonna spray a little bit out because you know what? This is like my night fragrance as well. That's why I love it so much, because I usually wear it around the home. I don't really wear it out in public a lot. I usually like to wear it at home because it's very close to me. It's a very personal, kind of private fragrance. And when I smell it, it's so nostalgic. It has this pepperiness to it. It has obviously cedar. I'm not going to go through all the notes. I'm not a fragmental kind of person that's going to go through all the different notes of a fragrance. I'm just going to let you know what I'm wearing and if I like it and what it kind of smells like. I'm not a professional reviewer, but when I think of L'Occitane, which you buy online, I don't think any chemist is going to be selling this, but it's pretty affordable as well. When you buy this and when you spray it, it just feels like a hug. It just feels like a hug from a person who is working outside, working with the wood. They might be one of those people that cut down trees. I can't think of what they are. An axe man cutting down the trees. I can imagine this is what this person smells like. If you were a professional tree cutter man, you would be wearing this fragrance. You'd have a beard, you would have a big, you know what? You could just give them a big hug. They would feel so warm with this kind of fragrance. And I really recommend this fragrance for your blokey big man. If you have one, or if you are a blokey big man with a beard, this kind of fragrance. And look, I haven't really sprayed that much of it, and this is my first bottle, and this has gone everywhere. When I think of my friend, or I think about needing a hug or just needing some comfort, or someone around, I will spray this and I would wear it. And sometimes I've even worn this to bed because it's very comforting. It's very summery. It's actually an all-rounder. I could use it in winter. You could use it in summer. It's definitely an all-rounder kind of fragrance if you want to smell manly. All right, coming in at number 3 of my top fragrances during summer of 2020 is Roma Uomo by Laura Biagiotti. And now, I'm sorry if I've butchered her name because I'm not Italian. I don't know how to say the names, but look at the bottle. Hello. The bottle looks amazing. It's like a beautiful building. You see, like the building of Rome's, the building in Rome. So Roma Uomo, do you know what? This is a private story. I actually haven't worn it for a whole year. And do you know why? I had to get rid of the smell. Because I went on a really terrible date with a person and I wore this fragrance. And I remember that I was totally afraid of spraying it again. I don't want to wear that fragrance because it's going to remind me of that terrible date that I went on. But now when I spray it, I've gotten over all that trauma of the first date with this terrible person that was just like, weird. It's gotten its charm back. I'm so sorry, Laura. I'm so sorry that I ruined your beautiful juice by going to that date and having a terrible time. But you know what? We live and we learn. I really love this fragrance. So I can't even explain this fragrance. I don't even know where to begin. It just smells like someone who is from the ocean, an oceanic kind of fresh oranges. I don't even know if there's orange in this, but it just smells to me just fresh and handsome and modern. And even though this is quite an aged fragrance, this is quite an older fragrance, I like it because it smells very, on trend. Someone who's on trend and they would wear this kind of fragrance and they would enjoy this fragrance. Someone very energetic, outgoing. You know what? Now I'm starting to smell it. It's literally what Lynx tries to be. So if you've got Lynx and you're trying to smell good, this is what Lynx is supposed to smell like. A very well-rounded, put together, sporty fragrance as well. I might be completely wrong here, and if you're a frag professional, please skip to the next video. I'm not a professional, I'm just telling my family of followers what I like to wear. But Laura Biagiotti, Roma Uomo. Uomo means man, by the way. That's what I've happened to know after getting into fragrances. Maybe it means Rome man, I don't know. But what I love about the bottle is you can hear that. Can you hear it? You can hear the sound of this beautiful bottle. And also, I love it just to wear outside. Alfresco dining is Roma Uomo for you. Alrighty, coming in at number 2 is the legendary, and it's actually got legend in the name, it's Mont Blanc Legend Intense. This bottle is masculine. You hold it in your hand. You feel like you could even throw it. You could even yeet it at somebody, but you're not going to, of course. But I just have fallen in love with this fragrance. I very rarely use it, only for those beautiful dates, only for maybe date 3, not date 1 like I did with Roma Uomo, but you wear this at date number 3. You wear this, let me smell it. When you wear this, you wear it to special occasions. You wear it to the wedding as the groom. You could wear it as the bride, but you might get a couple of looks. But you wear this as the handsome groom. You wear this as the powerhouse. You wear this as the powerful person in business. Maybe not even business. Scrap that. Don't wear this in business, because I think it's a little bit too strong for the office. But if you are in a powerful conference and you wanted to come across very charismatic, definitely this one. When I've gone clubbing or I've gone out to various wine bars and I've worn Legend Intense, I get a lot of compliments. People like to compliment this. You smell amazing. You smell so good. What are you wearing? And people will often ask you what you're wearing. Now, how do I describe this fragrance? It's like a burst of masculine raspberry. So imagine like raspberry, or imagine like berries, and it's just like a male berry has just jizzed into this bottle. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe this thing, but it is so romantic and so powerful. This is powerful. You can't wear this in a car. Don't go traveling and spray this. Everyone's gonna be sneezing and saying, oh my God, what is that smell? It's so strong. But wear this when you go to, I don't know, maybe outside festivals when they come back again after COVID. That's definitely what you need to wear. I love this. I wear this at night. This is definitely a night fragrance. And you know what? In my own personal small opinion, I could wear this all year round. I could wear it in winter, I could wear it in summer, but I prefer it in summer, but it's definitely an all-rounder as well. A night fragrance. It's so heavy. It's so full still. Like I said, I haven't really used much of it because it's so precious to me. And coming in at number 1, my favorite summer fragrance of 2020. I've fallen in love. This is my second bottle now. It is Chrome Pure. Chrome Pure is literally my bae. This is my signature fragrance for summer. Whenever you meet with me, all of my friends say you smell delicious. All of my friends say you always smell so good when I wear this fragrance. When I wear this fragrance, it's me. It's me in a bottle. I am very loving and warm and friendly, and this is one of those fragrances in summer when you need a hug, but it's light. Do you know what it smells like? It's like a coconutty, creamy smile / hug / encouragement. This bottle just, when I love wearing it, because whenever I wear it, I feel as if I'm just exuberating, I don't even know if that's a word, exuberating a beautiful essence and aura of embrace and love and acceptance. And whenever I wear it, you know what, if I spray it right now, I just feel in control in terms of myself. Not of the world, but I feel in control of myself. I feel like I can love anyone and anything, and I can forgive and I can move on. And I know I'm getting really deep here. It's just a fragrance, Kale. It's just a fragrance. But for me, this fragrance is so powerful, so important to me. And I feel that this actually really projects out as well. So it's definitely a office fragrance. I have definitely worn it in the office, and people say, the number one thing that people say about this fragrance is they say it's delicious. You smell delicious. What are you wearing? I just want to eat you because of the coconut in it. The coconut reminds me of a tropical breeze, a tropical handsome man that's wearing, you know, no shirt, but some white shorts, you know, the linen shorts, and they're running on the beach, and they've got the shark tooth necklace. That's kind of what this person smells like. They smell pure. And I just realized, remembering the name Chrome Pure, it smells pure. It smells like anyone could get along with you if you wore this fragrance. So if you really, I would wear this, I don't know if you're a religious person, but you could wear this to church because of the name, but you could also wear this to places where you want to be quickly accepted or quickly kind of acknowledged as someone very open and very friendly and very approachable. And when you lean in and give someone a hug, they're going to smell this instantly. They're going to smell this when you walk up to the checkout and you pay for something. They're gonna instantly, you'll notice in their eyes, the twinkle in their eyes when they notice your fragrance, they'll realize that, wow, you're smelling really good. People have complimented me when I'm at the supermarket and I'm putting my groceries through the aisle, and people have complimented saying, wow, you smell really good. And I say, thank you. It's called Chrome Pure. Now, I bought this bottle for $80 Australian, but do you know what? I'm gonna tell you a little surprise. I think they've reduced it down to $50 now. I know it's not that much money. If you think about it in the long term, how much you're going to apply your life to this fragrance in terms of memories are going to be attached to this fragrance. So many travels are attached to this fragrance. My trips, my friends, my memories, my laughs, all of those wonderful memories are attached to this, and I find this fragrance, like I said, do you know what? I want to actually add that there's a peppery, coconutty, creamy smell to this fragrance. It's not just what I said. I think there's a little bit of pepper in there as well, but I haven't got the notes here because I didn't want to give you the notes because they're not that important for me. I just feel like they are something that is gorgeous as a fragrance. So now you know my top 6 fragrances that I'm wearing during summer of 2020. You can tell your boyfriend, you can tell your husband, you can tell yourself. You are able to go and get those fragrances, and I think they're all relatively under $100 as well. So check out the description of the video for all of the names, the prices of what I have. Thank you so much for watching this video. Put a thumbs up if you thought this was a cool video. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know when I post again. And I'll see you next time. Sayonara.